Good afternoon, Toastmasters. Show of hands. Who here has participated in an activity or a sport and have been kind of a secret savant in such sport? A couple. Then on the other hand, how many have gone to a different sport and been absolutely terrible, comparable to a penguin trying to fly? Great, everybody's on the same page here. I feel like everybody's felt these feelings before. But which one of these feelings is more important? For me, I cherish the feeling of being absolutely terrible at something. And I know what you're probably thinking right now. You've got to be crazy. Why would anybody want to be the butt of a joke? Well, to answer that question, first I have to tell you a little story. Let's go back down memory lane, back to high school. Freshman little 200-pound little chubby Rhett. I'm walking down the hall going to PE class and lifting some weights, and my coach comes over to me. He says, "Boy, Hilburn, right? You've been lifting a lot of weights now, right? We could use you on the football field. You got to come out here one of these days." I was like, "All right, coach. I've never played football before, but I'd love to try it." So the next week I go and try out for the football team. And a little bit of context: our school isn't the biggest. Just I graduated with a class of 72. So we didn't have the best football team, but we had some really great skill players. A great quarterback, great wide receiver. We didn't have any linemen. So, of course, the little 200-pound chubby kid got stuck on the line. So for these next couple months, I'm getting thrown around like a Frisbee by all these 300-pound linemen, and it's a struggle. But I don't give up. I don't back down, and I keep getting back up. I dust myself off, and I keep going. And I'm struggling, but at the same time, I'm not giving up. So a couple months down the line, and we have a scrimmage, and during that scrimmage, I actually start to hold my own against one of these 300-pound behemoths, and I finally get a glimpse of success. While it's not huge, and it is still practice, and he may have gotten past me a couple times, but I'm starting to get some kind of success. And this kind of goes on for a couple of years, but I never give up. And I think that was the important part. Looking back, it felt like there's a poodle getting thrown into a pen full of bulldogs. Definitely shouldn't have been there, but it was a choice that I'd never regret. Now, I'd love to tell you that I ended up being, after 4 years, a star athlete, someone who went out and scored the last touchdown. I'm a lineman, you don't do that. But that's not the case. But that doesn't matter. I think through the discipline that I learned through football, I honed my discipline to be like a diamond, stronger than anything else in my life. Now, I'll never be the most gifted, naturally talented, but I will have one thing, something that a lot of people don't have: determination and discipline. Now, going from this, after I stopped playing football, I had a lot of this kind of lineman weight on me. The coach used to tell us, you got to eat a piece of cheesecake every night before bed, just put on a couple extra pounds, and I needed it back then. But after I quit football, I didn't need that extra weight. So going from that, I applied this very same discipline that I had with football, and I applied it towards getting healthier and losing weight. I got on a diet, and diets are, if anybody's done a diet before, it's hard to stick to it. I mean, you're gonna cheat, and you're not gonna want. I mean, whenever you first start doing a diet, you don't plan on cheating, but it happens, and it's a failure for a moment, but you get back up and you try again, and you keep going. So after high school, I stuck to this, and I'm still kind of fluctuating on that diet, but I'm proud to say ever since high school, I've lost about 40 pounds, and I'm really proud of myself. So one thing, looking back at these two stories, remember, life is nothing but a series of games, and we're not always going to be naturally gifted at any of these games. But it's not about how many times we fail. It's about how many times we can stand back up be it sports, personal health, or a career. Let each failure motivate you. And no matter what, keep standing back up. So whatever it is, whether it's on a football field or anywhere else, know this: failure is a stepping stone toward success. Thank you.